what's up? We are back with another one, y'all. And y'all know we gotta stay fit with this one, okay? So, as y'all can see, we getting our workout on as a family. So, checking off 2 of our 5 pillars, fitness and doing it as a family, y'all. So, this week we were focusing on 30-minute workouts with our girl Joe. Yes, Joe gets us right. She does it every time, y'all. Y'all better go check her out. All right. Anyways, so yeah, we were doing this, maintaining, keeping up with our routine. And as you can see, we do this as a family. We even got the young one in there, keeping us young and fit. You'll see her later on. She is also our instructor. Yes, she is our instructor for yoga. So as we blaze through this, you can see me make all my ugly faces, y'all. But don't mind that because I'm getting swole. I'm getting swole out there. You see me? Nasty with the work. But yeah, stay tuned, man. We got more. Water break time, water break time. So yeah, as you can see, we getting it in. But if y'all don't know, hydration is important. So make sure y'all are hydrating. Don't worry about where it is. Just know that it's gonna get finished. Okay. So I know them lines, you know what I'm saying? We was well past the AM. This was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But we getting back to it. And Angel think that I'm finna be doing this for yoga. It's not happening. So yeah. Anyways, back to Joe. Joe gets us right, man. If you are someone who is looking for home fitness, can't make it to the gym, she got 15-minute workouts, 30-minute workouts, hour-long videos, and yes, you can sweat, man. So we get a nice little workout in, and then right after the workout, like I said, Angel is our yoga instructor. She is the guru. So she get us right, man. Make sure we nice and stretched out. Make sure we are nice and relaxed and centered right after we get our nice little 30-minute workout in. We didn't do yoga as much as we should this week, but don't worry about that. We gonna get on it. We gonna get centered. Namaste. Namaste. So this is just what we like to do. We like to take care of our mind. We like to take care of our body, and we like to take care of our spirit. We like to think of a holistic approach of development and growth and muscle development and muscle growth. Okay. So these are the things that we focus on as a family, our fitness and our spiritual life. Speaking of spiritual life, let's talk about it. What's poppin'? It's your boy 3-2, man. We just finished up our Bible study, Sticky, but we did Genesis of the land, chapter 32 and 33. And so yeah, we finna go ahead and do our see how everything shook up. So and do you wanna start first? What did you get out of what we read today? From Genesis 32 and 33.
Jacob had been named a different name.
What was the name? Remember?
His name was
Israel.
Israel.
What else?
I learned that Jacob went to a lot of different places. I learned that someone had grabbed him, and then he said to let him go. And then they asked him his name, and then he said Jacob. And then he said Jacob should no longer be your name.
Okay.
Hey, your hair kind of looks like a mop head.
So good job with your breakdown, babe. What you got on the breakdown? What you got on the takedown?
So I remember at first when everything happened between Esau and Jacob, I was like, I feel like Jacob is gonna like get the brunt of like everything towards the end. Like I feel like something will happen. And when they were talking about Esau coming with the 400 men, like I thought, oh, like this is about to be like a real bad situation. But it's kind of funny. Well, not kind of funny. Maybe that's not the right word, but it's interesting to see how, like, even after Jacob had did everything he did to, like, underhand him and undermine him, like, when Esau saw him, it wasn't them coming to attack him, it was him coming to, like, welcome his brother with open arms. So it was just like the forgiveness of it all. Like, despite what happened, like, he was just happy that, like, he was able to see his brother, like, alive and well. He wasn't worried about the cattle, he wasn't worried about any of the gifts, like, and he even tried to make sure that, like, he was safe on the journey back, because he was like, oh, well, you know, like, some of the animals that we have, like, they're too young, and I don't want to, you know, like, kill them or anything by, you know, taking such a long journey, so we're going to take our time. And he was like, well, you know, like, let me leave some people with you so, you know, like, you're safe and stuff. And I don't know, I just kind of, I think that's, I mean, of course, forgiveness is a good sign, but it's just like, Jacob really tried to, like, do his brother in, like, stole his birthright, then turn around, you know, like, got blessed, pretended to be him when his dad was on his deathbed. So it's just like, forgiveness. I think that's the thing for today. I like that.
I like that.
Daddy, can you call my phone for me?
Not right now, babe.
Okay.
Can we get the Bible study? Thank you. So what I got out of it, I like the forgiveness. I guess more so what I was going to say was that those who endure get blessed. So for Esau, you know what I'm saying, he watched so many bad things happen to him by the hands of Jacob, you know what I'm saying, whether it was his birthright, whether, you know what I'm saying, it was this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, he just kept left and right, like you said, just every step of the way, it was something that he was doing to undermine. And so we watched Esau kind of go through this, and, you know, you kind of feel bad for him in a sense. It's like, dang, bro, like, you was sick, so, or, you know what I'm saying, you were struggling, so you gave up your birthright, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's like your dad's dying, he giving you this assignment to be great in, and here you go again. And it's like, dang, bro, it kind of sucks. Like, you know, I wish it wasn't so bad for you. But he goes through what he goes through, and he's in a position in this chapter at the end where it's like, although his brother took a less than greater route or less than moral route to get the riches that he has, and he did it, you know what I'm saying, at the sake of Esau. Esau also is in a position to where he has just as much and he can give to his brother who has been undermining him his whole life. So it's just like, even though, you know what I'm saying, you may feel like you're not winning in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, what you're enduring and going through right now may not seem all that fair. When it comes to it in the end, it's most likely going to work itself out. And you'll be in a position to where what you thought you lost, you would be able to give away times two.
I feel you on that. I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right.
Talk to me.
On the other hand,
Talk to me.
You know, like, I gotta be honest. That whole enduring to the end, like, the flesh part of me is just like, but why? Like, why do I have to endure? Or, like, you know, why do I have to take the route, you know, that's gonna be an extra 3 to 5 years when somebody else was able to do it in 1 year? And it's like, I get it. Like, I know the outcome is gonna be much better, but the flesh is like, it's my money and I need it now. Like, it's my life and I want it now. And that's like a real struggle. Like, that's part of what I was praying this morning, is like, my flesh wants one thing, but I know my spirit is needing another. And I'm like, I'm trying to fight both of them. I'm trying to balance both of them, because I'm like, deep down, like, my spirit is like, just go in there and just hug them. But then my flesh was like, why would you? Like, why would you do that? Like, y'all beefing right now. Like, he mad, you supposed to be fake mad. So, like, you can't break the fake mad. But no, I'm saying, but seriously though, like, it's always like a fight between the flesh and the spirit. And it's just like, I know these stories in the Bibles are supposed to be like examples and show us, but it was just like they was built a little different back then. Like, hold on, like if one of my sisters ever did me like that, it's gonna take a lot of come to Jesus moments, some therapy. Forgive me, Lord, because if I see you
crying.
and you sending gifts, that's cool and all, but man, slide them gifts to the side, because when I see you, it's on sight. That's the flesh, though. That's why I have to stop feeding my flesh and feed my spirit more, so I can get out of those thought processes, because I'm not there yet, but I'm trying to get there. I want to be like Esau. Hold on, Lord, I'm not like I want to, but I want to be forgiving.
Right, forgiving. I feel
like Esau. No, I don't want to go through what he went through, Lord. Don't take that as,
But I also think that's why he was blessed too, though, because, like, for a lot of people, they don't realize that when you hold grudges, you're not hurting the other person. The other person's waking up every day, living their life, going to get ice cream and looking at the sun. They're not worried about you. So you're actually chaining yourself. So I think he allowed himself to be free from the transgressions that Jacob, caused against him. It's like, yeah, you stole my birthright, but I'm not going to hold this grudge. Mm-hmm. And it allows him to grow, and that's why his dad put him in a position to, get his blessings towards the end of his dad's life. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to be mad that you did this either. And it's like, that's why he was able to go off and marry and got his riches and all of that good stuff. And it's like, because he freed himself from the burden of grudge or not forgiving, he was able to endure, but not just endure, but reap the benefits of the endurance. I think a lot of us, because we never forgive or let go, we stay in that endurance stage. So I feel like he was able to free himself from enduring forever because he forgave.
That's good. I like that.
Just a little tad in there.
Good. I like that.
A little touch in there. Well, yeah, so overall though, I still like kind of like what we said the last time. Like, God really picks no favorites. Like, even with the wives, like, he blessed both wives. He blessed both Jacob and Esau, regardless of what Jacob did in the beginning. Jacob started praying, and it's like, even like, okay, so like what you were saying earlier, like, it's your life and you want it now, and it's like, okay, you can acquire it like Jacob did. But then you can always be in fear that, however you're acquired, it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. So it's like, you also have that notion of it too. Like, do you want to acquire it and be like in a position of you're worried about losing it all the time? Or do you want to acquire it in the sense of, you got it and you're at a point where now you can give to anybody who may be in a position of worried about losing it, or who may be in a position of weaker. So it was like, yeah, it's just thinking about that too. So just a little caveat. But yeah, so forgiveness being the last two things. Go ahead, God.
Can we also talk about him wrestling with God?
I know what time it is. Bro with Joe. Got a gang with me. We decided to take a little walk while Angel rode her bike. So yeah, we was out enjoying the weather, and Angel got tired of riding her bike, so she parked it over there, and she decided she wanted to join the walk too. You know what I'm saying? A family that walk together go crazy together.